Jannik Sinner's quarterfinal defeat to Daniil Medvedev at Wimbledon has opened the door for Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz to close the gap at the top of the ATP rankings. The world no one fell in an enthralling 5-set battle to Medvedev in the last 8 on center court on Tuesday to suffer his first loss before the semi-finals of a tournament this year. Sinner will hold on to his position as the ATP world no one following Wimbledon, but he has missed the opportunity to extend his lead over his rivals. The 22-year-old Italian will drop 320 points when the ATP Rankings update next week as he reached the semi-finals at the All England Club in 2023. This will take the Australian Open champions' points total from 9,890 to 9,570. Djokovic and Alcaraz are now the two clear favorites to win the Wimbledon title and will play their semi-final matches on Friday. Alcaraz will face Medvedev in the last 4 after his quarter-final win against Tommy Paul, while Djokovic will take on either Lorenzo Musetti or Taylor Fritz after Alex de Minaur withdrew due to injury ahead of the pair's last 8 clash. Djokovic, who is the current world No. 2, was on 8,360 points prior to the tournament, and he could see his total rise to 9,160 if he secures a record-equaling 8th title on Sunday. This would leave him just 410 points adrift of Sinner, the 37-year-old who was a runner-up at Wimbledon a year ago. Will gain 100 points if he loses in the final again this year, as the amount of points earned for Grand Slam finalists increased from 1,200 to 1,300 ahead of this season. If Djokovic falls in the semi-finals, he will drop to 7,960 points. Alcaraz, who was third in the ATP rankings prior to Wimbledon, is the defending champion, which means he cannot increase his points tally. The Spaniard could, though, cut the gap to both Sinner and Djokovic if he successfully defends his crown, an outcome that would see him remain on 8,130 points. Winning the title would take Alcaraz above Djokovic into the No. 2 spot if the Serbian were to lose in the last 4.